Hi students, today our topic is sex determination, how the sex of the organism is decided. Actually, this sex determination is a puzzle to the genetist. It is a puzzle to the genetist. And some cytological observations means in cell study or observations in the cell made in a number of insect. So in insect cell studies led to the development of concept of genetic or chromosomal basis of inheritance. Concept of genetic or chromosomal basis of inheritances. In 1891, Henking traced one nuclear structure in the gametes of the traced one nuclear structure in the sperm of the insect after the spermatogenesis, and also he observed 50% of the sperms received that specific nuclear structure and 50%, whereas the 50% of the sperms did not receive it. So what is that? So that is named as a X body by Henking, and he could not explain its significance. The significance of that X body, whatever it is identified or observed by the Henking in 1891 in the nuclear structure, that is a nuclear structure, that importance of that particular X body is not explained by Henking. So further investigations by other scientists led to the conclusion of the X body. The Henking was in fact a chromosome. That is why it was given the name as X chromosome. So further investigation by the other scientists leads to the conclusion of that X body. Then it is named as a X chromosome. Then it is named as a X chromosome. Later, Stephen discovered the Y chromosome, Y body, in the reproductive cells of the fireflies. So Wilson and Stephen have formulated the chromosomal theory of sex determination, and they also coined the terms X and Y chromosome. X and Y chromosome. Who formulated the chromosomal theory of sex determination? Wilson and Stephen have formulated the chromosomal theory of sex determination, and they also coined the terms X and Y chromosome. So this is the introduction. Next concept is types of sex determination. Types of sex determination. Actually, the common method of the sex determination is based on the chromosomal mechanism. Actually, in human being or organisms, there are two types of chromosomes. One is autosome. And second one is allosome. So this autosomes also call it as a body chromosomes. And allosomes are called it as a sex chromosomes. Basically, in organism there are two types of chromosome. They are autosomes and allosomes. Autosomes are called as a body chromosome. Allosomes are called as a sex chromosome. Body chromosome decide the characters of the body other than the sex. So autosomes or body chromosome decide the characters of the body. Body color, skin color, whatever it is, different body characters other than the sex. The sex of the body is determined by the chromosome, presence of the allosomes. So what are these allosomes? Allosomes are two types. There are two types of allosomes. X chromosomes X chromosomes, Y chromosome, X chromosome and Y chromosome. So based on the type of gametes an individual produces in terms of sex, Correns in 1906 put forth a theory of heterogamesis. Put forth a theory called theory of heterogamesis. Theory of heterogamesis. Let us see what is that. According to this theory, there are two types of sex determination mechanism, namely male heterogamety and female heterogamety. Male heterogamety and female heterogamety. According to the heterogamesis developed by the Correns, that is there are two types: male heterogametic, female heterogametic. Male heterogametic, female heterogametic. Male heterogametic means XX chromosome. These are the XX chromosomes. These XX chromosomes are the same type, so that it is called as a homogametic female gamete. Homogametic female. Homogametic. Same type of chromosome indicate the homogametic. Different types of chromosome determine the heterogametic. So what are these different types of chromosome? X and Y determine the male, XX determine the female. XX determine the female. So this is a one type of heterogametic male. So here homogametic female, heterogametic male. Homogametic female, homogametic female and heterogametic male. According to this, what XX, same types of chromosome represent the female. So XY, different types of chromosome represent the male. That is seen in the Drosophila and human being or man. So one more is there, XXXO type. XXXO type. So XX, so here XX homogametic female. This is as usual homogametic female. XO, here in case of Y chromosome or other chromosome, there is no chromosome here, no allosome here. Only one allosome is present. O means it represents there is no other allosome, so that it is a XO. This XO represents the male. So this is a one type of homogametic female and heterogametic male. So here we see this type of sex determination in the grasshopper and cockroach. Coming to the homogametic male, opposite. This is opposite to this first one. Homogametic male, heterogametic female. Homogametic male, heterogametic female. So here ZZ homogametic, same type of allosomes here, same type of allosome. ZZ is represent the male. This symbol represent the male. ZO, no allosome, other allosome in this. ZO type, it represent the female. So that heterogametic female, heterogametic female, homogametic male. So this is seen in the butterflies. This type of sex determination seen in the butterflies. So one more type is there, ZZ, ZW, ZZ, ZW. ZZ type of male is seen in the bird. ZW, heterogametic female, heterogametic female, ZW. Two different allosomes. ZW represent the female, that is seen in the birds. So such a way two types of sex determination is seen in the organism. Let us see the XXXY type of sex determination. XXXY type of sex determination. So in this XXXY type of sex determination, female has autosomes, a pair of autosomes. So XX chromosome. This XX chromosome represent autosomes. AA plus XX represent the female. AA XY represent the male. AA XY represent the male. So here heterogametic male, homogametic female, heterogametic male, homogametic female. This is the first type of sex determination. In this one type, XX, XY type of sex determination. So here these parent P1 generation, parent 1 generation give the gamete like A plus Y, A plus X, A plus X. So in this, among these two, 1, so in this 2, 1 will come into the gamete. You know that because of the meiosis, half of the chromosomes will be reached to the gamete. This is a gamete. This is a gamete now. So this A plus X gamete is formed by the female. Here we get A plus X, A plus Y gamete we get. A plus X, A plus Y gamete. Two different types of gametes are produced by the heterogametic male. So because of that, two male gametes are formed, which is having X chromosome, the other one is having Y chromosome. Autosome plus Y chromosome, autosome plus X chromosome. So while fusion, suppose this X chromosome containing female gamete is fuses with the X chromosome containing male gamete, we get autosome, two autosomes plus XX. This XX, two A's. So come into the offspring. This represent the female. So this gamete, female gamete, fuses with this A plus X containing male gamete. We get the A plus XX containing one organism, that is a female according to this. And this gamete, A plus X containing female gamete, is fuses with the A plus Y containing male gamete. We get AA plus XY male. So AA plus XY, what is that? Male. Such a way the male organisms are formed. This is a male heterogametic, female homogametic. So this is the XX type, XY type of sex determination. It is seen in the human being. It is a very, very important point here. Human being and Drosophila. Already we discussed Drosophila. Fruit fly, Drosophila. So these two are example for the XXXY type of sex determination. So in this one more homogametic female and heterogametic male, one more is there XXXO type of sex determination. XX represent the female, XO represent the male. We see in grasshopper and cockroach. How it is, we will see. Here female is a homogametic female. AA autosomes plus XX containing one female organism is there. So male organism means AA plus XO, no chromosome in place of O. So XO chromosome. So this represents the male, heterogamete. This is also a heterogametic male. Here what kind of gamete they produce? This is the parent. This produces gametes. So what kind of gametes are produced? A plus X, same type of gamete, two gametes are produced, but we are considering only one, A plus X. It is a female gamete. Here we get two types of gamete, A plus X, A plus O, A plus 0 or O we get. These are the male gamete. This is a female gamete, this is a male gamete. So when this female gamete is fuses with this A plus X containing male gamete, we get AA plus XX female, AA plus XX female. So if this A plus X female gamete fuses with the A plus 0 or O male gamete, then we get AA plus XO male gamete, AA plus XO male gamete. Next, homogametic male and heterogametic female. Homogametic male, same type of gamete, two gamete, same type of chromosomes, allosomes represent male here. Different types of allosomes represent female here. So we see first ZO type of sex determination that is seen in the butterflies. So let us see that. So here, so male in case of this type of sex determination, the parent male having AA plus ZZ, female AA plus ZO, AA plus ZO. So the AA plus ZZ, AA plus Z. AA means autosomes. So ZZ means male, ZO means female. Here no other allosome. So only Z is present. This is also a female. So here what gamete we get from this male parent? A plus Z female gamete we get. This is a gamete. So gamete we get. So A plus Z male gamete we get. This male gamete is fuses with the gamete of the female. What are those male gamete? Female gamete A plus Z plus A plus O. A plus Z, A plus O gametes we get from this female. So if this male gamete fuses with this female gamete, we get AA plus ZZ offspring. So then this is a male according to this. This is a male. If this gamete is fuses with this A plus O containing gamete of the female, then AA plus ZO female gamete, female offspring is formed. Such a way, these two allosomes determine the sex of the organism in the butterfly. It is example for the butterfly. And the next type of sex determination, homogametic male and heterogametic female, ZW type of sex determination. ZZ same male, ZW different different gametes. This is a female. You see, we see in this birds. Birds are the example for the ZW type of sex determination. Very important point. So let us see that. So here ZZ plus ZW type of sex determination. In this, the parent having AA plus ZZ male, AA plus ZW, two different allosomes here, ZW. So that female heterogametic, male homogametic. Here what we get, what kind of gamete we get here? Here we get A plus Z gamete. This is a male gamete. Here what gamete we get? A plus Z female gamete, A plus W female gamete. Two types of gamete we get from this female parent. If this A plus Z containing male gamete is fuses with the A plus Z containing female gamete, then we get AA plus ZZ male organism. Male offspring is formed. So male offspring is formed. So here, if the A plus Z containing male gamete fuses with the A plus W containing female gamete, we get AA plus ZW female gamete. So this is seen in the bird. Such kind of sex determination ZW is seen in the birds. It is a very important point. In human being, sex determination in the human being. Actually, in a human being, 46 chromosomes are present. 46 chromosomes are present. Among the 46 chromosomes, 44 chromosomes are autosomes. That means 22 pairs of chromosomes are autosome. Remaining two pairs, remaining two chromosomes are allosomes. Together one pair. That means 23 pairs of chromosomes are present. So these autosomes determine the character of the body other than the sex. These two allosomes determine the sex of the organism. So these two allosomes are XY. X is a female chromosome, Y is a this is also present in the female. This is a X and Y chromosome, X chromosome and Y chromosome. So in diploid organism, how they are? Let us see the sex determination in the human being. So here 44 autosomes plus XY. This is a male. This represents the male. 44 autosome plus XX. This represents the female. Here what kind of gamete we get from the male? 22 autosomes plus X containing one sperm, and 22A plus Y containing one sperm. So this is the gamete. This is the gamete. So here from the female what we get, 22A plus X chromosome containing one egg we get. This is a sperm. These two are sperms. This is a egg. This is a female. So then when this X chromosome 22A containing sperm fuses with the 22A plus X containing egg, we get 44AA plus XX containing one organism formed, that is a female. XX represent the female. Already we know that. So homogametic female. It is a homogametic female. It is a type of homogametic female. So here this Y chromosome containing sperm gamete of the male is fuses with the 22A plus X containing egg. Then we get 44AA plus XY containing one organism. This is a male heterogametic. This is a male heterogametic. Example in human being, the human being and Drosophila organism. Already we discussed about the sex determination, male heterogametic, female homogametic. So such a way in human being, male and female character is decided by the presence of XX, XY. If XX chromosomes are present, that is a female. XY chromosomes are present, male. So this is about the sex determination in the human being. So this is about today's class. Thank you.